giving an update on officers. Again, we know that several police officers are believed to be injured, and there are at least 2 serious injuries. There he is, so let's lift up the audio.
My name is Christopher Harris. I serve as the Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police. I'm going to address you this evening concerning a critical incident that has rocked the community here in York County this afternoon. The incident occurred in Cadurus Township, York County. I'd like to preemptively say that there are many details which at this point we are not prepared to release, given the ongoing nature of the investigation. That having been said, we would like to advise the community that there is no current active threat. The situation today involved law enforcement officers who were shot. I can confirm that the shooter is dead. I can confirm that there were 5 law enforcement officers who were shot today.
Is it just a loop feed?
3 fatally,
exact words that
2 that were transported here to Wellspan in York. They are currently listed in critical but stable condition. The District Attorney of York County, who is no stranger to this community, or in collaborating with the Pennsylvania State Police, Tim Barker, spoken to him. The Pennsylvania State Police has been asked to convene a major case team to conduct the lead in this investigation with the assistance and in collaboration and in partnership with the York County District Attorney. I can assure you that all of the resources of the Pennsylvania State Police are being brought to bear. There is still very much an active scene at Cadurus Township, York County. Later this evening, the District Attorney will have more information to release. I can tell you that the Pennsylvania State Police have taken over calls for service for the Northern York Regional Police Department, and we will continue to do so to support our partners. I can tell you that I've spoken to the Special Agent in charge of the FBI out of Philadelphia, our municipal partners and county partners here in York County, and we've received multiple offers of assistance from our fellow state partners to include New Jersey and York. But we have a very large investigative scene. In being here today with our law enforcement family for the second time in 2025, I'd just like to say on a very personal note, our hearts and prayers go out to them, to the families of the deceased and the families of those officers who were wounded.
Which are who?
There are simply no words that I can offer to assuage the grief that this community has experienced and unfortunately will continue to experience.
If we don't know who they are,
the grief will be unbearable, but we will bear it. So we stand here today united for our partners all across the law enforcement spectrum, and we will not rest until we've conducted a full, fair, competent, and thorough investigation into this matter. Lastly, I would simply ask to the community here in York County and beyond, all across Pennsylvania and all across our nation, if you could keep the families that were touched by this tragedy today in your thoughts and prayers. Please give them a solemn thought, and to the women and men who are working.
Okay, so they're not going to give us any actual information, but from on the ground reporting, people that are out there and in the neighborhoods that know these people really well. I guess this is a big family in the area. They've got a lot of land around the area, numerous different relatives that also have farmland that live all around the area. From what I've gathered, there was a situation with something with the farm or something like that. Something happened at the farm. I'm not going to speculate because I'm just going off of what I'm hearing everywhere right now. But what is that? If this is what I think it might be, then it's going to suck. Because on one hand, they're saying officers ambushed while serving a warrant. The gunman's down. 5 officers down. 3 killed. 2 fatal but in critical are too critical but in stable condition. Did the person you were serving the warrant to get in the shootout with you, or did somebody find out you were serving the warrant and they were waiting for your officers and attacked them? This is context that is needed. At least put that out there. Thank you. Have a blessed night, everybody. Berserker Patriots, I hope you're all safe out here tonight.